Right, everybody, welcome back to Danganronpa, and if I remember correctly, we had someone knock at the door, right? I don't quite remember exactly what happened at the end of the last episode, but I'm assuming that someone knocked at the door. Now, at this point in time, I'm still trying to slowly recover from your time to die, because well, if you know, you know. So let's just see how I do with this, shall we? So just leave, right? Oh,
Sorry.
okay, so I was right, someone was knocking on the door, and it's Sayaka, our beloved. I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Let's have a talk, shall we? Sayaka? What are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Trembling from last time. And then of course Monokuma had to step in like that little... I've already told you how much I hate Monokuma. Because if I haven't, well, I do. A lot. Anyway, her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but... Interesting. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room. And all of a sudden, my door's... Oh! So it wasn't a knocking, it was rattling. Oh. To be fair, I forgot what happened last time. So, I've always sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. Oh, are you talking about your door or my door? My door was locked so they couldn't get in, of course. Oh, so it was you're talking about your own door, okay. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So, what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened up the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But nobody was there. Ghosts. Demons. Well, okay, yeah, ghosts. Maybe. Possibly. I mean, I kind of believe in ghosts. I know that there's a lot of people in the world that don't believe in ghosts. I do. I'm sorry. But I just do. Plus, I find ghosts fascinating, so... Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that? I don't even know why I said ghosts, even though obviously it's not ghosts. I don't know why I said that. But who would do something like that? Well, it's possible it could be Tucker, maybe, because he tried to. Well, no, not that he tried. He actually came into my room because we allowed him in, of course. So it could be Tucker. I would say Monokuma, but then again, Monokuma just literally pops out of nowhere. It's like he can teleport into people's rooms. What's up with that? Other than that, I have no idea who it could possibly be.
I mean...
It's not like I'm super suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me kind of nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? Good question. You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during the nighttime anyway. But that's a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise. Yeah, it's entirely possible. Then... why don't you stay in my room? Nice little comfort here. Why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little bit better?
Huh?
What? all it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in. So.
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know, can be seen as kind of awkward. Oh jeez, I'm so sorry. I didn't think about that. Damn. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. Damn. No, I know. Me neither. It's not even that I mind the idea, but. If you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Oh, are you scared of sleeping in the same room because of how it might be seen? Switch rooms? I mean, if it will help put your mind at ease, then I guess it'll be totally fine with me. But I don't mind staying in my room. I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you, like a tiny bit? It's fine, I trust you. In that case, then... But then again, won't we just be targeted instead of Sayaka? Because we're in her room instead of her. So whatever she had to endure, whatever she was going to experience, we're going to be experiencing instead. Why is this music still playing? Interesting.
This is a
10 p.m. Nighttime.
The doors to the dining.
Uh-huh.
Okay, then.
Uh-huh. Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. This is totally gonna go well. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. Oh, that's right. We'd have to trade keys. Oh.
like I said, I'm psyched.
Yeah. Aren't you gonna say that you were just kidding? What if I don't even fucking know at this point. Even though I love her, even though I adore her to bits, I don't even know if I can even believe you about this at this point. Something resembling a smile had made it see the. Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. These descriptions, these, I don't know how to describe them, but my god, it goes over my brain sometimes. Thank goodness, it's like she's already started to get back to normal. Actually, you know, but I think those segments, part of this game, are what, you know, like sort of over-explains things, which I've heard people say that that's why they don't really like this game that much. Even though a lot of people do like this game, they probably don't like this game as much as other games, because in this game they do over-explain sometimes, or there's too much explanations going on, which I think I'm seeing, I think. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up to her again, there was another worried expression hit there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what. I mean, we do that. Well, technically we did that with our door, even though we did open it up to Taka. So technically we didn't do that. But okay, yeah, sure. I won't, I promise. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Not even me. Even though I trust you and you trust me. Not even for me. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely will not open it under any circumstance whatsoever. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck sometimes. There's a little trick to open it. You have to turn the knob and lift up the door while you pull it to open. Just do that and the door should open, no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work. That I was not aware of? Or was I aware of it and I just don't remember it? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. I mean, me too. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. when I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very, very, very perceptive. You can't really be perceptive of someone's mind, though. You can maybe possibly predict what someone says, because that is a thing that can happen. If someone's like very, very predictable in the patterns of sentences and words that they use. But being perceptive of someone's mind, not sure about that, but being perceptive of the person themselves, I guess that... I guess that's what she's saying, maybe? Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. I know that I said that in Makoto's voice, but it goes for both of them, so fucking doesn't matter. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. Even though it's perfectly fine to be sleeping in the same room. This is just going to be the way it is, apparently. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Everybody's dead! Oh my god, no sign of life! Good, there's nobody here. Perfect life for introverts, am I right? Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. It looks practically the exact same. Really doesn't look any different from mine. So, to be fair, that's like with most dorms though, isn't it, right? They look practically the exact same, just once you put your own stuff into there, it will look, you know, different to the other dorms. It smells nice though. Nice compliment you're giving to Sayaka's room. I'm sure Sayaka's room feels very endeared by your lovely comment. There's a bin here. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. I'm kind of nosy in a way. Wait, did she? Did she watch it? I'm gonna assume that she did watch it, but did she? I'm gonna assume that she did, and that's why she threw it away. Obviously, I'm guessing that. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was a DVD with her name in it. Yep. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was on her video. You two, look, she was trembling in anxiety, fear, and all that stuff. You wanted to comfort her instead, and that's perfectly fine. It's fine. Then Monokuma came by, ruined absolutely fucking everything. Then we just wanted to get back to our rooms, and now we are. So you'll be able to ask her about it in the morning, hopefully, maybe. And we'll see how that goes. But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Or you could do that. Okay, well, let's go ahead and sleep. The bed itself looks exactly the same. Yeah, you kind of already said this. But knowing Sayaka's slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out. Why? I'm not sure that I like the implications of what you're saying here, but I will go with it for now, I guess. Okay, another token, nice, thanks, I guess. Wait, aren't I meant to be sleeping? Should I just look in here? Sure. Toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. Next to it is a map of the... I'm glad I'm getting reminded of this. Okay, bathroom then. If I remember right, all the girls have locks in them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't think Sayaka would like me sleeping around. I should probably... Yeah, I literally just tried to go to bed and you rejected my request to go to bed. So that was your own fault, game. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. So wait, was I meant to look around then? And then, you know, we go to bed automatically? Because that seems to be what... That seems to be the case here. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it will bring me some sweet dreams. Sweet dreams are made of these. I don't even remember the lyrics to that. What was the lyrics to that? Sweet dreams are made of these. I mean, I can get the tone of the lyrics. I can get the tone of the song in my head. I just don't remember the lyrics that came afterwards. I'm hoping that's not gonna bug me because because I got a game to play. All right, Sweet Dreams. And now I've got a song in my head. For fuck's sake, boy, I hate this. Sweet dreams are made of me. Sweet dreams are made of this. It's times like this. No. Sweet dreams are made of. It's gonna bug me, isn't it? For fuck's sake, it's gonna bug me. Okay, feeling a little better than before I fell asleep. Okay. Oh, we got another one of these. Great. Again, I'm not gonna do the voice of Monokuma. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic. Okay. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. We're not exactly moving, we're just trapped in a place. So technically we haven't really set sail. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbours, corrupt cops, drunk drivers or paramedics. Yeah, all we've got to worry about is trust. People breaking trust. Killing each other just to, graduate and get out of this shithole. And finding out what happened to their families or whatever happened with their videos. So we just have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing. No, but we do have to study who to trust. And well, we also need to study how the fuck to get out of this place. Even if there is no way to get out, we still need to study a way to get out. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. Yes. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop, That's so offensive about Earth. How dare you? That's so rude. What did Earth ever do to you, huh? Please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Mm-hmm. That's totally gonna happen. And here we go again for another one of these.
Get ready.
Yep. Okay, sat up, still half asleep and rubbed my eyes. Slowly I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Circa's room. Yeah, I know, it's totally weird. It's not really weird at all, actually, but it's still totally weird. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. Better get going. I mean, you did promise that, but don't have to. But I left Circa's room and made my way towards the dining hall. It's weird how, we slept in Circa's bed. Encountered nothing during the night. But what's gonna happen next night, though? Curious. Alright, but we're here, okay. And everybody's here. Well, not everybody, but everybody. Actually, yeah, well, half of everybody. Whatever half of everybody is. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Oh yeah, I've just remembered my volume wasn't even all the way up. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Oh, how punctual of you, Taka. How punctual of you indeed. Good morning, Makoto.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late...
Yo.
Sorry I'm late, my makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen, my morning, duty took a little longer than usual. Of course it did. Hugh, I forgot his name already. With the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. Not me. I'm always punctual. Like you know what? Even with like work stuff or say like prepping for like an interview or appointment or whatever. Yeah, I always turn up early, no matter what, because like it's not even me like trying to like be punctual or anything. I hate the feeling of being late because they're expecting me and that I might like let them down or something like that. I want to show that I'm a decent human being, and that's why I'm most of the time trying my best to be early. And when I say most of the time, I mean pretty much all the time, because I get very, very, very anxious about being on time to being late, and it does not go well for my stomach. I know that none of you needed to hear that, but that's just how it is. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Of course you are, sus girl. Even though we have moments of her questioning Monokuma, I do have reasons to believe she's not working. But at the same time, just because someone questions the enemy does not mean they're not working for them, because it's still a cover thing. So even though I'm slightly willing to believe that she's not working with Monokuma, I'm still believing that well, maybe not working with Monokuma, but she's still suspicious in some way. So I still believe that. Good morning, everybody.
My bad.
Of course, Leon Kennedy. My bad, guys. Slipped right through my alarm. God damn it.
What's your problem?
What? It's so late. It's so awful to be late.
Yo.
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Now get lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Sure. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. I mean, I'm same. Though I do care about people, and I do care about the time. I am just a bit more relaxed compared to most people in the world. I know I shouldn't be, but I just am. So, I mean, I try to work on it, but I am a little bit more relaxed. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least, that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, are we still missing some people? Yes, sir, I'm back. Okay, Baku, yeah, we don't care about, but Sayaka. I don't know about Baku, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late.
What?
Oh fuck! Okay, Baku, you are here. Great. What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise or something like that?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. A speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on him right now. The words that barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Yeah, let's go get our partner in crime. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka. I said Sayaka. Because I read Sayaka and stay at the same time. Sayaka. Where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night. Where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, room had been completely transformed. What the hell? She opened up the door. Okay. Better check this bathroom. Let's take a look inside. No. I'm legit. I am getting Doki Doki vibes. If you know, you know. I'm really hoping that this is not the case. Please don't be the case. Please don't be the case. This soon? Really? Took me just a second to realize that I was screaming. Well, so it dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then... everything went black. When I opened up my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remember seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. And it was someone I'd seen before. You're awake, finally, are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping, get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude, I had to carry you back here.
Well,
So surprise, yeah. What happened? Are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real? That's right. I mean, I knew, obviously, gaining a connection to the person will only lead to their death. But again, I did not realize it would happen this soon. And the first one, if this was destined, if this was, obviously, no, it has, yeah, oh my god, I hate this. Threw my body and then exploded out of me. Shut up and took off running. Where do you think you're going? Where do you fucking think, dude? Shut the fuck up and let us do what we need to fucking do. I have to see for myself, I have to see Psycho.
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. It's completely... Thank you for the information, like we fucking needed it. I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? What good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Saka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here. Right now, either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma told us. Right, Monokuma. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We were protected it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Saka had to pay. But
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason. Not a good idea, huh? There's a lot coming from you. The one who's sus around here. The one who's very, very unknown compared to all of us. Very, very bold coming from you.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Then why should we listen to anything he has to fucking say, huh? It's obvious he's the one who fucking killed. I don't think well, it can be. It can be seen as obvious, but I don't think it's the case.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. God, he's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates the school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you that. I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bear times one rule. What do you mean bear times one? You've got a million of you.
But...
Then, who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply to that. One of us killed Saka. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that's super obvious.
What?
What's the matter? You all look like you're about to see a death get shot up with a Gatling gun. I don't know what that's like. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Saka so you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. Of course he's lying, I'm telling you. He killed her.
Wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to the little fact. What? Was I thinking? I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone? Yes. Correct. That's what happened. It is amazing what some people are capable of doing.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Huh?
Huh? Yes.
Come on.
Don't play dumb, that's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. I think the whole point is that if you kill someone, you do technically get to leave. But only if you are not known. Pooh!
What?
Why are you laughing, dude? It's cause naive. It's just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You could just kill someone and waltz on out? Technically, you did say that.
Hey.
You're super
Come
naive.
on now.
Definitely naive. Hellishly naive. Okay. Going a bit extravagant here. Going a bit exaggerative here, but okay. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement that you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You're referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations? Blackened. Can't be found out. Yep.
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not you've actually gotten away with it. So, at such an amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep, it'll begin in a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the Blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the Blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote.
So, in a way, it's also quite similar to Your Turn to Die in a way.
If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life.
Okay, when I say it's like Your Turn to Die, only in the field of voting. The rest of it is not really like Your Turn to Die. It's just the voting part that reminds me of it.
However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
Right.
Which of course means your school life will come to an end.
Right.
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well...
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply...
What?
It's execution, of course! Execution!
What?
By execution, you mean?
Execution is execution. Execution!
Great, bold explanation of execution.
Electric chair. Zzz, zzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die, but if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. Okay.
Hey!
Wait, hold on a second.
The hell are you talking about?
Are you freaking insane? You know that.
Huh?
What the...
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Well, why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What?
Are you saying that you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking
What?
about?
Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something like that.
Shut the hell up!
Say whatever you want, I'm not going to be a part of this.
I don't believe it.
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear.
Shing!
But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you have to go through me first. As he said, they came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then...
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear, Gunyear.
What? Oh.
This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the? I don't... This can't be real. No way!
Well now.
Now I'm apparently aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a course from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Oh, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Jingo's body had been impaired with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they had seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend. Instead, she died, she'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. She just went and died. Just as simple as it. Just that simple is it. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. You have zero humanity within you. I mean, it's pretty obvious. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say that you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I want to waste time this whole time?
Damn it!
Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give for you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it.
It's the Monokuma file!
Okay. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole damn thing. I gotta see it all go down. So then, you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do! If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass fair and accurate judgment during a trial, now could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Now, okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monica murdered disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us in total bliss. He left us with Junko's dead body in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody has said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shocker, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey.
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else. Huh?
In other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is of course up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right, we need to begin our search right now.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We'll just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to. Everyone kept repeating the sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still I have to know. Otherwise, I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any other choice. I have to do this. First of all, before absolutely anything else, I'm going to save my game. Because I've had 0 moments of being able to do anything but read dialogue. But for now... First, we had... Sayaka. And now Junko. Well, the next one better not be Chihiro, otherwise I'm fucking gone. I'm fucking gone. I don't even know what to say right now. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I hate this. But anyway, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.